My high school revenge story. I 29F didn't really have any serious bullies until I was a junior in high school. Small things, nothing really worth doing anything over. That all changed when I suddenly grew fairly well endowed near the end of the school year. It was completely unexpected since I thought I was finished growing at that point. The spinal curve of my back is also sharper than normal, so it makes my butt look big, which actually caused a couple health issues, yay. Several other girls started to turn on me. I assumed they were just jealous. High school girls are the absolute worst. There was one particular girl, Allison, who was absolutely relentless. She spread rumors about me about how I was sleeping with every guy I could, sleeping with the teachers to get better grades, honestly almost everything you could think of. The sheer amount of rumors made a lot people realize they were just BS. Yes, it was really that many rumors. But there were still people that made fun of me. One day I was getting my English book out of my locker and Allison came up and started to berate me. For some reason she was extra angry that day. At this point I stopped really caring and would just ignore her whenever she talked about me. But this day she decided to punch me right in my breasts, which really hurt. After being doubled over in pain for a few moments I decided to do something about it. I closed my locker and started walking backwards while acting like I was still in a huge amount of pain. Allison was still spewing things at me and was slowly following along. I eventually walked to a door and Allison was standing in that circle on the ground that marks where the door swings open. I then grabbed the door handle and threw the door open as hard as I could at her. She was too busy berating me to even see it coming. It hit her straight on in the face. Bear in mind this is one of those thick and heavy wooden doors that are usually at schools. It broke her nose and knocked her to the ground. She started wailing as blood was pouring from her nose. Thinking back, I really shouldn't have done that since I could have killed her, but at that moment it was the most gratifying thing in the world. I still don't feel that bad about doing it. Naturally, I got in a huge amount of trouble and almost got expelled. I don't know how I didn't get expelled honestly. I was suspended for 2 weeks. My dad was impressed, in a way, but my parents still punished me for it. If you're reading this, Allison, fug you, you horrible witch. I hope it hurt.